Information, they say, is power, but what do you do with the information whenever it comes to you? Do you fall into this category of person that says, well, it's not my business, it hasn't happened to me, hence I'm not interested in it? All right, so let me bring something to your notice. I'm just going to play a short video here real quick. And if you fall in line of these businesses I'm going to be mentioning very soon, then you need to hearken to the voice of the Director of Economic and Financial Crime Commission in Nigeria.
Things I'm going to leave you with this morning before I take my leave. Number one, let us always play by the rules.
Let us always play by the rules. Part of the problem that we have, or problems that we have in the real estate sector, is that not many persons are aware of those rules. And the essence of these rules, the essence of SCUML in summary, is to combat money laundering. And money laundering is basically the entire idea of making something that is dirty to become clean. So illegal money becomes legal. And the entire responsibility or the purview of SCUML and EFCC in this regard is to designated non-financial businesses and professions. Every business that falls under this category, you are meant to have the SCUML certificate, or what some persons refer to as EFCC certificate. One of the problems is that a lot of persons just take their SCUML certificate and that's all. They forget that there are key responsibilities or rules that must be obeyed.
All right, you're done seeing that video already. Here is what the director is saying. A lot of us have allowed ourselves to fall victims of circumstance in the hands of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission simply because we do not keep to the rules and regulations and compliance as to how businesses are done in Nigeria. So you belong to these categories of persons known as the realtors, agents, construction company, developers, and what have you. And you do not have something called a SCUML certificate. You're wrong. You are absolutely wrong. How do you operate a business without having a SCUML certificate? What is the function of SCUML certificate? It tells the Economic and Financial Crime Commission that this person is complying to the laws of Nigeria. Hence this document. The document protects you. The document automatically protects you under the law. You're not going to be probed, okay, when you keep in compliance to this law. But a lot of us have decided to take laws into our hands. That's why we are being invited by the EFCC. And you don't want to fall under this category of persons who are usually invited for money laundering and so on and so forth, or who are always being wanted. You just need to do what? Have your company registered under the Corporate Affairs Commission, popularly known as CAC. When it is a limited liability company registered, you're going to be issued with a certificate, a MEMAT, and a status report. All of that, pile them together and take it to the body known as SCUML, and they will issue you what is seen in the certificate. This SCUML certificate allows you to open a bank account freely in Nigeria. It could be a corporate account, a savings account, any kind of account you want to open. And once that is done, you are free. You ensure that every year you pay your tax, or I don't know if you do it annually, or just ensure you pay your tax and file your annual returns with the Corporate Affairs Commission. When all of this is kept, you will not find yourself having any problem in Nigeria. This is how things are meant to be done. When we get to say that Nigeria is not working, you are the one making Nigeria not to work. I think if you keep to this, you will not be having any problem with the agencies in Nigeria. See you in my next video for even more info on how to keep your business moving.